Do you happen to sell an invigorating fertilizer?
I sell millions of items. I need to see a sample to answer you specifically. Say hello.
Do you recognize this invigorating fertilizer?
Yes, it's the best fertilizer I sell.
Are you sure there aren't any side effects?
I categorically rule this out. Period.
I must be absolutely sure that the wholesaler isn't lying. I need a truth serum. I have to call my informant.
Hi, Gallo. How's it going?
What do you know about a certain invigorating fertilizer?
The wholesaler at Bloodletting Square knows more about it than me.
How do I use the sweet inogen?
Mix it in a cocktail and make it whoever you want to question drink it. But then you have to drink it yourself to enter the dimension of sincerity.
It seemed too easy. You can't imagine the annoyance I feel in always hearing your raspy voice.
But it ups the ante in my area of work. If I didn't have such damaged vocal cords, I wouldn't be so charismatic.
So you want to thank me for the doctor I recommended?
It was a joke, Gallo.
What needs to be done to get that voice print?
Many informants use an app on their smartphone. Amateurs.
Tell me a tongue twister.
A skunk sat on a stump and thunk the stump stunk, but the stump thunk the skunk stunk.
Ever tried to be a voice actor?
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
The God Chicken, Part 2. I don't know why, but they didn't hire me.
Do you do impressions?
Rule number 2 of Gallo. Be competent, critical, and careful. The famous 3 C's of Gallo.
Pathetic. And it's not rule number 2 either. You're a hopeless case. Where can I find a truth serum?
As far as I know, an excessive intake of sugar can be intoxicating. It makes you tell the truth. You must find a sweet so sweet that it is also hallucinogenic.
Maybe I forgot to tell you.
Good luck.
That'd be too... What do you think?
You...
I already... Actions... I'm not... There isn't anything else... After what happened... Sealed. This cab has picked up its last fare, if it ever had one. Why not? But how? It may sound crazy. The sweetenogen would dissolve, but first I need to complete the cocktail. Rule number 89 of Gallo. If I own something, after what happened, it's an idiot. I already. If the world goes, the sweetenogen would dissolve. But first, I need to complete the cocktail. No, thank. Hello.
Being a
We'll meet again.
I hope
Hi, Gallo. How's it going?
Where can I find a truth serum?
As far as I know, an excessive intake of sugar can be intoxicating and makes you tell the truth. You must find a sweet so sweet. Good.
Maybe I'm in
you
the range of revolt. Just thinking about it.
I only have so
Precise. This plant is called Pompous luminous. This plant is called Grouchy lamiosis. Let's see. This looks like Eucalyptus cavernosus,
Yes, my little one.
which matches the layman name for the cavernous eucalyptus.
I prefer the scientific name.
This plant is called Tirata tata. Let's see.
Yes,
Which match
I
an exotic specimen of Tenderum lymphaticum. An invention is brilliant. The main thing is... I can't make a... Is it just me? I can't see any This key only locks... Where did you buy the
From everything for everybody.
Are you sure they didn't...
Of course not. Which means Gary...
I'll get back. I need... If that... I hate play. I prefer eating. Maybe I'm...
You.
I shouldn't, but I prefer... Rule number 3. It doesn't turn off. It's a every time I want to...
Eddie and Son courtesy.
Stop being so... No. If the world goes round. Goodbye.
Say hello. For me.
For you.
It's not bad, but... doesn't...
If that was my problem. It could be useful. The Diridango cocktail is ready. Flavored Diridango. Sweet taste. very rare Diridango cocktail. All for you.
I can't believe it! Thanks!
Now he's ready to tell the truth. I just need to connect with him. I will surely regret this, but it's the only chance I have to make the wholesaler sing. Ugh. Maybe the Diridango helped me recover some fragments of memory, but it surely transported me to the dimension of sincerity, where it's impossible to lie. Now I have to find the wholesaler and the exit. Hello, do you remember me?
How could I forget a rude and idiotic shrimp like you?
How dare you, gravedigger face?
I'm objective. After all, what do you think of yourself?
That I'm a rude and idiotic shrimp, but I always tell everyone that...
That you're competent, critical, and careful?
Yes, to give me authority. What's the harm?
That you'll sound like a perfect fool. But if it works for you...
Tell me about the invigorating fertilizer.
I don't feel like it now.
You care more about yourself or your emporium?
What a stupid question. My emporium.
And if in an instant your emporium was destroyed, how would you react?
Very badly. My whole life wouldn't have amounted to anything.
Just imagine how a man who has lost everything must feel.
No, please, don't do this to me.
I can do even worse if you don't talk.
You act like the tough one, but you wouldn't kill a fly.
It's a bit difficult with a revolver.
Kill someone and I'll tell you what you want.
I can start by killing you.
Be my guest, but then you can say goodbye to your information.
You know what? You're more cynical than I thought.
I'm a salesman. Now go and come back with a victim. Yippee! You found me!
Do we perhaps know each other?
You're my hero! Every self-respecting chick wants to become a chicken!
Do you already know how you'll do it?
I'll start making some rules to control my instincts.
Do you already have one?
Rule number 1 of the chick. Many breadcrumbs won't make a biscuit.
Just give me a shout when you're at number 1000. Which came first, you or the egg?
Good question. I don't know.
Sincere, but ignorant. What place is this exactly?
The place where everybody is really themselves.
Did you invent a new rule?
Sure. Rule number 100 of the chick. Destroy a biscuit, and you'll just have breadcrumbs in your hand.
But you can crumble a biscuit with the beak too.
Ooh, I didn't think of that. So, rule number 1000.
You still have a lot to learn, little one. I'm tired.
Already?
Sorry, but I have to take you out.
You have what?
Yes, nothing personal.
But it is something personal. I am your past.
So once, I was you?
Of course. Little round and huggable.
All the more reason to take you out. Too late. Closed. I wonder...
And who are you?
Detective Gallo. I'm quite popular in my neighborhood.
What is popularity, if not the precursor to one's own downfall?
What's a rude person if not a target for my revolver? Rather, who are you? Why are you in my head?
I am Socrates. But to know why I am in your head, you must know yourself. And who are you?
What are you? A damn shrink?
I died because I was accused of telling the truth. Can this be really a fault? It depends whether you're really guilty or if you just have a bad lawyer.
Shut up, or I'll arrest you for a breach of silence. What's this, a quiz show?
Know thyself. This is what you must do every day. What will you do tomorrow?
The usual comings and goings between crimes, misdeeds, and disco clubs.
The right answer was, who knows? Tomorrow is another day.
I'm not sure this was said by Socrates. I want to introduce you to my best friend.
Many people wish for my death, accusing me of blame unjustly.
Stop this tune.
All right, all right. I'm ready for the final moment. Give me the hemlock.
There's nothing like that here.
Sorry. And
I want to introduce you.
Many people wish for my...
Stop this tune.
All right, all right.
There's nothing like that.
Sorry.
I'm not feeling... Not now. First... I'm not...
And
Detective...
what is popularity?
What's a rude per...
But to know what... And
I hate talking to strangers. Closed. And what... Closed. I must kill. I don't think I get it. You get it very well. Rule number 0 of Gallo. Humility is the foundation of everything. I want to introduce.
Many people wish.
Stop.
Oh,
There's nothing left.
sorry.
Closed. Hello.
How could I forget?
I killed my.
Well, you've made progress. I'll tell you, with a single dose, a bonsai can become a baobab in just a few seconds.
So it's really invigorating.
Yes.
But then, how did Phil Chloro's plants die? Better leave before becoming violent for real. And to hell with rule number 0. So, the fertilizer isn't the murder weapon.
Gallo!
Phil Chloro?
Yes. Come here right now.
I'd rather drink another Diridango. But I have no choice. I work for you.
What did you say?
I'm coming.
Detective Gallo, about the fact that you work for me.
Let me explain. I'm working very hard, but the case is more complicated than I thought. After I searched the neighborhood, I learned that the shell casing I found here does not belong to the murder weapon.
And?
Then I established that the fertilizer you use is not poisonous.
So, have you found the culprit?
Not exactly.
Great!
Great.
I don't need you anymore. Can't you see? From now on, other elegant and silent friends will brighten my days.
If you replace the victims with other vegetables?
What do you take me for? I simply let some new friends come to keep me company.
Are you hiding something from me?
Do you think I killed my treasures just for the sadistic urge to replace them with some other beautiful specimens? Do you think I'm a psycho?
My opinion doesn't count. The facts speak for themselves.
You may be a professional, but your facts say too much for my tastes.
How long did it take to forget the pain of your exes?
Just long enough to pay the wholesaler by bank transfer.
So, do I have to stop the investigation?
If you want to continue investigating by yourself, go ahead. But I won't pay you any more.
There's still reimbursement of expenses for exceptional movements.
But you said you only wandered around the neighborhood.
Leaving my office is an exceptional movement.
You really are a professional, but you won't get a penny more. Is that clear?
I have to think about it. With my cactus. Rule number 12 of Gallo. Money comes and goes, but cheapskates remain forever. I have more questions now than when I started my investigation. It's the first time that this has happened to me in a paid investigation. Because this is my first paid investigation. I mean, it was, but now's not the time to split hairs. You don't know how much it bothers me that I didn't solve the case. I just needed to... This is Detective...
Gallo, the little flower in my emporium has been barbarically killed. Just a drop of water was enough to knock him out.
Please calm down. I'll get there as soon as possible.
Detective Gallo, you have to help us.
My plant has been killed,
Mine too.
but mine died first.
And you all want me to investigate for you?
Yes!
Okay, I'll think about it. I'll tell you my fee once I've solved the case.
Am I bothering you?
Yes, but I'm used to it.
I still need your help.
If it's about watering your salad, you can also...
I just did that, and my new treasures have collapsed on the floor.
Hello? I'm on my way with the speed of the look.
My fresh greenhouse flowers. They were so thirsty.
And now they're as dead as doornails?
You're better as a fortune teller than a detective.
It's obvious. A serial killer is indiscreetly butchering plants and flowers. The first question is, why? The second is, how did he do this?
The third is, who is he?
And the fourth is, when will you go away?
I don't get it.
You don't have to get it. You have to go. If you don't have anything interesting to say.
You're hired again. I'll pay you double, triple the advance I gave you if you solve the case. My regards to your cactus. It's lucky to be still alive.
He has a point, Thorn. You're lucky I don't have to water you every day, or else by now, you would have ended up like all those other plants. Poison water, dead plants. There is no doubt the water has been used as the murder weapon. But how? And by who? I have to search the aqueduct area and find out what poisoned the water.